Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still going to be here, still going to be giving my opinions, and still going to be doing my video. This is going to be a bit of a longer one. We're going to be seeing Kuro on how much Michi, Gunrun, Iron Mouse, and everyone else helped about his taxes. He starts it out, I skipped that part, but he starts it out where he mentions how he was always poor. He never came from a rich family. He didn't have a golden spoon in his mouth. He just did the 9 to 5 where all the taxes were already taken out. And then you just go home and you do your taxes at the end of the year based on your W-2 and that kind of stuff. When you're an independent contractor, like what happens in Nijisanji, that's a lot different. You're making a lot more money. You don't know exactly how much you have to pay. You don't know all that kind of stuff you have to go because you're technically seen as your own independent business. So you don't know how all that goes. So let's see what he says.
I didn't know. I didn't know I was going to earn that much. I didn't know that I would have to pay that much in taxes. I didn't know I was going to get 45% taxed, right? I didn't know these things. And because of that, I didn't take it as seriously, right? And the people I asked for help with it, which I don't want to get into, they recommended me this accountant, which didn't even fucking help me at all. They didn't help me. It was like, there was multiple occasions of just like three different occasions where they went on break for some reason for like a whole month. And I'm like, what the is going on? And I don't.
And this is specifically talking about the accountants that they had to deal with in Nijisanji. Not any accountant that Gunrun or any of them are giving them. Just the accountant in Nijisanji.
Know any of the accounting agency. They charged me 13K for their services, which they said that they would only charge 2K, which I did talk about on stream as well. And I was like, what the f? Like, I don't even know what the f this is for, man. Like, what?
Yeah.
But it's just insane. And she like helped me a shit ton, okay? Michi, it was Michi. Michi is really good with money, like, and she's really good with connections. Like, and she's in the country I'm staying in, and she like helped me a shit ton, okay? Michi did a lot, like more than Gunrun and Mousy. Gunrun and Mousy gave me a home, basically, right? Vshojo. But Michi helped me survive in the home, like, to make sure I don't fucking rot in jail for accidental, like, not being able to pay my taxes and shit. Well, I still pay Indonesian taxes. Is that a debt? I don't know. But I won't have to pay UK tax anymore, which is epic! Woo! No more UK tax, because of how much I earn, right? If you earn a lot of money, you will pay stuff. However, I have an actual Indonesian accountant now, and everything is set up properly to where I'm actually paying what I should have been paying. Not, like, dude, the word tax to me has become a, like, trigger word, okay? You need to put like, a warning if you're going to say that word in front of me. You know what I mean? I'm very transparent with you guys. Let's see. So, like I said, I'm paying 13,000, right? Wait. I have a screenshot, but I want you to say, last month was a high month, right? We hit 4K subs last month, okay? That was really high. But this is how much I earned last month.
You're in 12K.
That's a lot of money. But in perspective, immediately after I get this, I have to pay 13,000 to the UK government.
Oh.
So do you see how this kind of eats away at my mental, especially with someone who,
absolutely,
like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been dealing with my bipolar disorder. It has been wearing like pounding at me again, like hitting me in the head over and over and over and over. I have no savings anymore, right? I've been doing it at a loss for ages because I had savings in my UK account that I'd been using for this, right? I think 4 years. It had 0. So yeah, so as you can see, I think that in itself was giving me the bad mental states that I've been having with my bipolar disorder. I feel like...
So yeah, what he mentioned about having 0, if you remember who he was, when he got out of Company A, he had to pay so much more in taxes. He still owes. This isn't just like, oh, that's all he had to pay for the years that he was in the other company. No, this is what he still owes after 6 figures of what he owed in the past to the UK government when he was living there and when he was registered as a business there, which is you have to do if you are an independent contractor for an agency like Nijisanji. So he still owes them that. So he's able to pay it off now. He's slowly being able to pay it off thanks to the subs and everything that everyone else gets. These subs that he has been getting from other people is what he's been able to help himself with paying stuff off. And that is great. But it is still going to weigh on anyone. He's making good money, but he's pretty much making 0 because he's been using every single bit of that to pay it off. And that is what I want to stress is that, of course, with other things that I've recently said and done about the agency, it is one of those agencies that honestly should be avoided at this point. That is just my personal opinion. It should be avoided at this point. Now, Vshojo isn't one of them, but the other agency, the big agency that he used to be a part of, is something that should be avoided. Regis Altare, Hero of Elysium, Guild Leader of Tempest, of Holostars EN, has a special announcement recently, which is, hey everyone, I'll be taking a month or longer break from streaming to focus on my mental health. Extremely important. This is not something to be played around with. Mental health can ruin you if you are in the very depths of it, like the very depths of the lowest parts of it. I do applaud him for taking this break. It is very hard as a creator to take a break like this, but I applaud him for doing it. Quite honestly, it's been horrible this year, and I don't think I can make others smile if I myself can't smile. Wow, this is just strong for him to be able to do this, in my opinion. I still appear in planned streams and events, but other than that, I'll see you later. Stay safe, love yourself, be kind to others, and work hard, but not too hard. This last part here is very important. Stay safe, love yourself, be kind to others, and work hard, but not too hard. Because sometimes when you overwork yourself, when you work yourself a little too hard, it can become problematic and it can lead to very low drops in, well, sanity sometimes, and also in your mental health. That is never, ever good. Kirana says, please take care. Sending all my love. Wild Spice, all the best. Good vibes to you. Take care, bro. Kanauru, take care, dude. Play some pump during the break. Take good care of yourself, Altair. Don't forget to treat yourself too. You're always your number one person. So you should be treated like that. Never forget it. Rest lots. A lot of positive vibes here. A lot of positive takes here. Rest up and be gentle with yourself. Find enjoyment and love the little things in life that heal you, and spend time with people that make your heart happiest. I hope this month you can find that warmth inside you and smile for yourself again soon. And of course, this is what happens when you're a part of a good agency. There are other agencies that, yes, they allow their livers to do this, but Hololive is just like, you take your break. Of course, because you're under a contract, there's certain contractual obligations that you have to do. Unfortunately, Hololive gives you as much, from what I've heard, as much leeway as possible. But if there's a deadline, of course, you have to meet it. And that's unfortunate. That's what happens in any job. Any job, you're going to have that. But I'm glad that they let him take that 1 month break, which is a long break for anybody, just to be able to recharge his batteries and be able to be better for himself and for the community that he cares so much about. Sonic Official JP. They are, of course, the group that is promoting Sonic, promoting the new Sonic game, Sonic Adventures, etc. They are a Real Precious Moment, sung by Inugami Korone, lyrics by Yoshinaga Takumi, composition and narration by Otani Tomoya. During the broadcast of Sonic Stage in July, Otani received an unexpected request from Korone to create a song. Finally, the original song was written for the private Korone Academy Wonderful Dream Festival has been completed. The music video will be premiered today at 8 p.m. on Sonic Station. Please take a look. 8 p.m. JST, of course. Let's take a look. This is, I don't actually have it, unfortunately. I thought this was the link to it. I apologize. This is just the link to where you can find it on Apple Music, all these other places. Of course, you usually have to pay for those, but here we go. Music video will be premiered on Sonic Station starting at 8 p.m. today. It's finally finished. The song distribution has already started, so I'd like to hear your thoughts after listening to it. Sonic Station is probably a TV show. It's most likely a TV show, from what I'm gathering here. So it's not actually something that I can take a look at. And here we go with a live stream that she did with them. Let's see if this actually has the music video. I will be skipping through a lot of it, just to let you guys know. This is talking about a lot of Sonic stuff. So we're skipping through the talking section, of course. The directors, the people in there. Oh, they also are pointing. This is Inugami Korone's stuff that they have for the Sonic Festival, for the Sonic things that she has out there. Of course, Inugami Korone also had a Sonic outfit that was created for her, and of course, licensed and allowed by Sega, who controls Sonic right now. They have other things here, like the CD. Oh, it's the CD opening there. It's like a mini CD, like a small CD. Very nice. Here we go. This is the stuff for the new movie, of course, as we know. Oh, the original film of the Shadow thing, the Shadow film. Yep, so All those things are popping up.
そ
Let's
して
see
い
if they
よいよ
actually have anything with Korone.
まだわかんない
Talking about the actual game.
はーい
Ah, and I think this is going to be hers. She did an amazing job.
さすが世界の大谷さんということで、本当に大谷さん、セガさん、ありがとうございます。お願いをして最初に上がってきたデモテープを聞いた感想なんだけど、全体的に結構ポップで若いって思って。
Did anyone else catch the very thing in the background of the Sega with the 32X and 32X and 32X and 30, whatever the heck that is? It's like it's Inception of the 32X back there. It's hilarious to see that. It was called the it was not Master System. Master System was before. It was called the Mega Drive over there in most other places. The Sega Mega Drive. It's like 32X over 32X over 32X. So that is hilarious to see Korone do that. And of course, big congratulations to Korone and the Sonic team for this portion. And the very last part that I want to show you is that, of course, they are also having the collaborative event right here. Of course, I want to show this to you before I end this section. They have their collaborative event where she is going to be manager for a day. It is a cafe in Japan where you can get all of these things for the cafe specifically. And she's going to have, of course, she's going to be a manager for a day over there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Korone in a robot or something like that. But she is going to have that available as well. But only if you're in Japan, of course. Another short moment with Aki Rosenthal. Aki Rosenthal is amazing. She sings really, really well. She dances really well. She's part of the second generation, I believe, which involves all the people you're seeing up here. Everyone you're seeing up here is a part of the whole thing. And they are amazing. I mean, all of them. Every single Hololive girl, every single VTuber who is a part of an agency or independent, I think, are working their ass off. But right now, she's surprised. She says, hey, wait a minute. When I woke up, I noticed that a ton more people had subscribed to my channel. Is this a dream? Aren't they all super active? Thank you. And of course, it's like rub, a dream, rubbing her eyes, a dream. And yeah, people are celebrating it. And what am I talking about? Of course, giving you a visual of what's happening. 935,000 is what she's gotten. And recently, as you can see here, her subscribers in the last week or so, I would say, maybe even less, no, actually day or so, has jumped up 8K. And it is like a lot of people are just moving up. She's being popped out by the algorithm. It happens. The algorithm does pop you out, does push some of your content, especially if it's evergreen content, it will push it out more. And that is always great to see, of course. And of course, a big congratulations to Aki Rosenthal. A big congratulations to everything that she does. And wishing her the best from now moving forward. This was removed from our Hololive, but I was able to check out some other places, and it is still live in our Kurosanji. The reason why it was removed from our Hololive is anyone's thoughts on it. It could be because it could be seen as drama baiting, as drama farming, as making too much drama. So we will see what it is. This is Caseoh, who is a very well-known and actually is in the running for the Creator of the Year thing that has been happening recently. They are going to be, in the Creator of the Year for the Game Awards specifically, the specific game. And he's talking about it right here, which is something that I want you guys to hear.
All y'all want to, and like, it's like, bro, it's like, dude, y'all is so annoying, the whole who thing. Just because you don't know who they are, don't mean nobody else does. You know what I mean? Literal 2 days of my life is everybody me versus, this right here. Dude, it is so annoying, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude, the past 2 days, all I'm seeing is Caseoh versus Usada Pekora, and then everybody goes like, who on both sides? It's like, and everybody takes it so serious over a streamer award. Dude, the amount of garbage that I see on Twitter over people getting offended, over people getting nominated for a streamer award is absolutely insane. And it goes both ways. Somebody will go like, oh, who's Caseoh? Or they'll go like, oh, who is Usada Pekora? Bro, it don't matter. Dude, you should see it, bro. On Twitter, people are actually going crazy.
So that is, I'm not going to go over it. He goes for like another 3 minutes. But the main thing that I want to put in here is that it doesn't matter who it is. Whoever it is, vote for your Oshi, vote for your favorite. That's the way it should always be. But you should not be using this as an excuse to go and attack another group. You should not use this as an excuse to attack Caseoh or any of the people on there. Be like, who? Who's this? I don't know them. And like he said, just because you don't know them doesn't mean that someone else doesn't know them, or doesn't mean that they aren't somebody important in someone else's life. Usada Pekora is someone that we know in VTubing sphere. Not everyone knows them either in the VTubing sphere. There are some people who don't follow Hololive at all and don't have any clue about who Usada Pekora is. Usada Pekora, whoever you want to call her. And there's some people who have no clue who Caseoh is. I'll be honest, I had no clue who Caseoh was. I think I had seen them one or two times before. I don't follow them, but I wasn't like, who? I wasn't like, who is this dude? Like I always said, it's like, I'm voting for Pekora. You vote for who you want. You vote for whoever is the best vote for you, the best fit for you, whoever you want to win. That's what this is for. But don't go and use this as an excuse to go and attack others. This is the primary reason why I'm recording this. It's not because, oh, Caseoh said something amazing, or, oh, vote for Pekora and screw Caseoh. No, I'm just saying don't use this as an excuse to bring more flame wars. We already have enough drama in this community as it is. We do not want to be seen as the people who are like attacking others or, using our knowledge of who we know and who we like to be used against someone else. It shouldn't be that. V4 Mirai is back again on the ALA main stage. Join us day 3 of the convention, Anime Los Angeles, a smaller convention in Los Angeles, California. For music, Woda, and more. Bouquets, are you ready? Alias I don't know is going to be there. Alias yes, a no. Alias yes, a no. Alias yes, a no. Oh my god, I'm not nervous. Nope. Yep. Then you have thank you for having us again. ALA, excited for round 2. Serena Maiko. Maria, honored to be back. Thank you, Anime Los Angeles, for having us. And then, of course, Pipple Pebblesworth, which is part of the under the same blanket of Brave Group. Globy, and V for Mirai, if I'm not mistaken, again, correct me if I'm wrong, is under Brave Group. So hype for my cousins, let's hecking go. Hype for V for Mirai. V Sensei, my pen lights are ready. Can't wait to see the performance. Other people are very excited about this. They're going to have their concert. Any VTuber concert is absolutely amazing to see. It is a big thing. And of course, I will cover it when it's out, when I hear more about it, after Anime Los Angeles happens. When that happens, we are going to, of course, cover it as always. And here is Anime Los Angeles. It's going to be happening January 9th through 12th, 2025. So it's next year. At the Long Beach Convention Center. That is where Anime Expo started. Anime Expo first started at the Long Beach Convention Center, if I'm not mistaken, or at least had a part. Anime Expo was a part of it, like a timeline of it was in Long Beach Convention Center. So this is a small one, but it's growing slowly. The full event badges, which is 3 days, is $21 a day. It's amazing. 4 days, actually. $21 a day. Not bad at all. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. And get that you won't be able to get that for Anime Expo. Anime Expo is like $80 a day. So it's good to see these small cons, especially when V4 Mirai and others are going to be there. If you remember, I had Wolfenoot Karaoke Relay recently that I mentioned from Hiyori Mokami of Production Kawaii. Gathering fluffy friends together to celebrate kindness to canines. Let's celebrate Wolfenoot with the Wolfenoot Relay. Wolfenoot was as I mentioned the last time I talked about it, a kind of celebration of canines, those who care for them, those who take care of them, those who are caretakers of them. It was a creation of a person who made the website. Their child, around 7 years old, thought, oh, it'd be great to create a holiday for this. Create a day where we celebrate this. Not an official holiday, but a day we celebrate this. And they did. They created that. They created Wolfenoot. And right now, Hiyori's doing a karaoke relay of it. And here you have the 14 VTubers. Of course, the background music, I'm going to have to stop it. Of course, you have Mira Sapphire. You have all these people here you're seeing. All these people you're seeing, they're all going to be a part of it. They're all big names. I mean, in their own right. It's not like, oh my god, it's all going to be Hololive or whatever. But they're all big names going to be involved in this wonderful relay. And all amazing VTubers. And of course, let's take a look closer with here. Here are all the ones that you can see there that you saw me present to you before. But here they are in their full glory. We see Barney Barksville, Momori, Sion Hart, Shiicho, Mitchshift, Eve, Rita, Lunaris, Yena, Naki, Kamiko, Hiyori, Navina, Bani, Naomi, Miri, and Hiyori, of course. So they're all going to be a part of this. They're all going to be the full-time schedules available here. On November 23rd, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., they're all going to be doing kind of a bit of a relay for each and every one of them. It's gonna be fun. It's all gonna be great, and it's gonna be a good time to be hyped up. It's gonna be a good hype moment for everybody. I covered recently, I would believe, is Umi Kyoku is doing a Make-A-Wish Foundation charity karaoke, like a karaoke relay, karaoke concert, of course, on, I believe, either YouTube or Twitch or both. Vshojo is doing the same thing. Celebration of 4-year anniversary, Vshojo will be hosting a fundraising event in support of Make-A-Wish. Get ready for exciting 24-hour relay featuring Vshojo talents. 11:23 start, 8 p.m., 11:24, 1 p.m. JST. That's when it starts. To donate, they have the link. Of course, you can go to the Vshojo directly, their Vshojo main account. It's a Tiltify one. Tiltify is a very respected, very well known, and very well managed platform to connect you to a specific, charity. It vets the charities and all that kind of stuff's there. So it is a trustworthy place to make donations. It's hecking awesome. Mincy is so awesome. I was a Make-A-Wish kid. It really means so much to have that kind of magic when you're going through so much as a child. Thank you for doing a fundraiser. Can't wait for the day. This is awesome. Let's go, a charity event. Hell yeah, happy 4 years. Let's go. I always appreciate the charity events. It should be a great time. Awesome. Love seeing it. Of course, a lot of people celebrating it. I have seen the benefits that Make-A-Wish has. It brings happiness to children who are going through some very tough times, helps them forget a little bit of the crap that they have to deal with pain and other things. Help them forget a little bit by giving them something nice to do, something fun. Sometimes, like I've seen, Make-A-Wish with Markiplier in there, John Cena, other people doing wishes for people in need like this, for children who have not gotten the best lot in life, but are working hard and struggling and fighting to survive. Brave Group, yes, the Brave Group, the one that has V4 Mirai and all these other agencies under them, V4 Mirai, Idol, etc. Right now, they're looking specifically for talent managers in V4 Mirai and Idol Corp. People who are going to be dealing directly with the talents. They have to have experience in talent or project management, native level English proficiency, since a lot of their talents speak English. Join a global team and be part of an exciting international project. So they're having here. This is more than likely, when they have these types of things, I think they have enough for the talents they have right now. But this means that they're thinking of making new talents come out soon. Of course, Idol EN just popped out Wildfire. So they're not going to be popping out anything soon. But they like having people so that they can train them for 3 to 6 months. And then when their next generation comes out, they're done. They're ready. They're ready to hit the ground running. And this is the Japanese version of it. Here's the English version of it, of course. It says, planning and direction of all activities for the V4 Mirai and Idol projects, PR measures, and production progress. Distribution content to acquire fans, planning and production progress of original content, talent schedules, that type of stuff. Attractiveness to the position, you can gain work experience in a global team that transcends borders, both US and Japan. You can utilize your language skills to be involved in overseas projects. Aim to be a director or IP producer in the future. So they're saying you have a chance of moving up. You're not going to get stuck in this forever. You have a chance to move up. That is how you keep talent. You keep talent by giving them a chance to move up and do new things. Those who have all the following experience and skills: talent management or project management experience, native level English, welcome skills, strong interest in knowledge in the entertainment industry and VTubing, experience in operating YouTube or TikTok, promotional experience using them as well, practical experience in analyzing all these things. Now, what is going to be happening? Annual income, 3 million to 5 million yen. Monthly salary, about 1,000, 1,500, about anywhere around 1,500 monthly to around 300 monthly, 3,000 monthly. 1,500 to about 3,000 monthly. So it's not huge amounts of money, but it's a great opportunity to be in there. They're not paying you exposure; they're quite literally paying you money. So it is 45 hours of assumed overtime pay per month. That's overtime pay as well. Any excess amount will be paid in full, determined according to our company regulations, taking into consideration experience and ability, so it can move up and down depending on what it is. It is negotiable. So that's a good move. That is a good move on their part. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of all sizes, shapes, forms. Any type is very welcome. Why? Because I like to push the community up. I'd like to foster a wonderful community in the VTuber side of people helping each other, not creating competition and trying to knock each other down with hit pieces and all that other kind of stuff, and blocking and all that stuff. It's just kind of a childish thing. Now, I am pushing forward today with Sunflowerdahamster, or otherwise known as Hamster of all hamsters, and or also known as Platinum Lily. I'll get to all that in a little bit. Say, I welcome to my castle. We are the Flower Gang, Sunflower Lily, Sakura. We aren't a VTuber group. One girl using 3 models. More to come: singer, voice actress, editor, self-taught artist, chibi style, always improving, and a variety streamer. So they are using several models as shown here. Sunflower, Sakura, all the different ones. There's a hamster and Sunflower, full-time variety streamer, sometimes magically break games, V-singer, voice actress, sometimes a self-taught artist. And they're, saying bilingual, can speak fluent English, Chinese, Cantonese, and also a little bit of Japanese, Korean, French. So they're polyglot, at least in a little bit of what they do. And of course, I always like showing some of the videos that go on here on the Twitch side. Let's take a look.
정화의 시간입니다. 더러운 것들을 순수의 흙에서
Wait,
떼어버릴 시간.
wait, did I break the game?
Did she break the game? What happened? Oh, she broke the game. She magically broke the game again.
I broke the game.
She found a way to break the game, which is always fun to do. It's always fun to do. It happens randomly on my stuff too. It's always an interesting thing to happen. And of course, Platinum Lily is another one of their creations here. This is their YouTube channel where they have shorts. They have videos where they put out little snippets of things that they've been doing. And of course, the primary use that they have here is videos and shorts. And I will have that all in the description below, as I always do. Thank you so much, Platinum Lily, Hamster of all hamsters, for allowing me to showcase you in my VTuber showcase on my channel. And I do hope that this helps you grow. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.